Okay, now, so unbelievers want to know something. What do they want to know? Does Christianity work? Now, that's an important question as far as I'm concerned. People outside of this building want to know, does Christianity really work? That's a good question, isn't it? And it's being asked on all kinds of levels. So now, if our faith won't work in the home, if it won't work in the home, will it work in other places? That's where it all starts, right? So if it works in the home, it'll work in other places.
Yes, sir.
If it doesn't work in the home, it's going to be difficult to see if it works in other places. And again, we do the best we can with what we have. The more we have, the more we can do. Can you provide health care for all the children in America?
No.
Nobody's asking you to do that, are they?
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's able to do that. No one person, no one couple can do that.
No.
I mean, that's a big job.
One country.
No. Correcting the system of unequal justice. Can you do that? No, I don't think you can do it. I just don't think you can do it. No. How about ensuring broad access to affordable neighborhoods that connect to the opportunity that you need to have for other people? You can't do it. It's just difficult. But now there's something you can do. There's something I can do. There's something my wife can do. There's something we all can do. And that is, you can do something about your marriage, your home, your family, your children. You can do that. Okay, guys, here's something here. This is going to hurt you. This is going to hurt you. 4 ways people deal with problems. Now, these are relationships now. You can curse the problem. You can nurse it, you can rehearse it, and you can reverse it. All right. The only good thing about breaking up is making up. I think I said something. If you break up, you can make up.
Is that a song?
To make up.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a song.
I don't know. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Stylistics did that in the 70s. Accept the inevitable losses. Accept the inevitable losses. That is a lot like saying the final goodbyes. There's some losses that you have to grieve. You have to grieve them. It's something you wanted to do badly, you cannot do it. It's just like, I got to cry about this thing. I got to grieve it. I've got to feel bad about it, but I'm going to let it go.
Another choice.
And when it's gone, I'm all right. And your mate ought to help you with that. Don't sit there and laugh at him or laugh at her. Help her get through that. Okay? Yes, ma'am.
But you know, it seems to me like number 5 goes and number 2 go back to number 1, because like you said, some of those things you're letting go of are part of your identity. Like, you know, I was going to be an NBA player. I was going to be you know,
A ballerina or something.
Yes.
Yeah, I got you.
So
Yeah.
when you let go of those things and accept those losses, you're also letting go of a part of your identity.
Good point. Excellent point. Excellent point. Good observation. Okay, so where are we now? Help your adolescent to become an individual. That's a biggie. Now, your child is what? Beginning at your 11th year? No, that's too early. How about maybe your 15th year? You got a teenager. You got teenagers up in here. How do you help a teenager become an individual person? You're shaking your head like, I don't know, but I need to know. You got to teach them that they need to make decisions like they've seen you make.
Yeah, right.
Yes, ma'am.
My daughter, we start making her responsible for certain things. And that way, we could tell how she handled it. And then soon, we could tell in her early years of like junior high, she was a leader. She wasn't a follower. So you kind of watch them in that direction.
Okay.
And that's how they're going to maintain as they grow up.
That's a good point. Now, when they go from junior high, of course, it's middle school now, to high school, and then they go off to college. Now they're out of your hair.
Yeah.
What's going on now? When your children become old enough to be in college, what are they doing?
Making their own
They're
decision.
making their
And how are they making those decisions?
Based on their,
Based
how you
on what
raise
they-
them.
How you raise them.
That's a tough one for the parents. Reestablishing intimacy. Intimacy now is not based on sex. S-E-X. It's not based on sex. The different kind of intimacy. There's, what kind of intimacy is there? Spiritual, mental, emotional, I'll put physical up there, but I'm not talking about sexual. I'm just talking about physical. All types of intimacy that we have with each other. Okay? Last one in this passage, just 3. Grieve the particular losses of this passage. Well, now, if you had losses in the last one, you sure enough got some losses now, don't you?
Yeah.
It's like, man, if I missed those losses in the last one, I sure can't miss them in this one. Because there's some losses up in here. And thank God that he shows us what those losses are.